usually so good at this kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. Pascal's trying to play it off. I wonder if Pascal and Hubert kids will. That'd be a mess.
Can't sleep, Richard?
I keep trying, but I fear it's a lost cause. I can't stop thinking about tomorrow. About what I would do if you ended up like me.
I told you, that's not gonna happen. Remember when we were young? It made me happy to know that you trusted me. When I grew up, I made one terrible mistake after another. But it helped me to know I could support you. Without that trust, I wouldn't be the man I am now. It's the same with Lambda. I need to trust him. I need to believe in whatever made him protect us.
When Lambda was inside me, I was enslaved by him. I wasn't able to face him the way you can.
We haven't spoken in a while, Richard. We used to feed off resentment, and it allowed our hatred to grow strong. We believed we could save the other from loneliness. But I don't need to tell you how that turned out. You and I are both indebted to this man. I will repay my debt. The path you choose is up to you.
Lambda. Asbel. I just heard Lambda's voice. Sophie. I think Asbel and Lambda are actually getting along. You won't have to fight him again. I've decided to place my trust in Lambda as well.
Thanks, Richard.
Can you hear me, Lambda? I know that I failed you, and so you may not care what I have to say.
Bit long while, Richard. Alright, who else is on this for? Malik? There you go.
Tomorrow we risk all for our homeworld. Don't you two think you should get some rest?
Captain, I can't sleep. Will you just talk to me?
All right. You said you were scared of losing the ones you love, right? I know how you feel. I know it better than most. But you must not let yourself be ruled by fear. Let me ask you a question. What's the best way to be with those you love?
To protect them?
Correct. But to do that, you must transform your fear into strength.
Fear into strength.
However, strength alone is not enough. You must also believe in those you love and honor their feelings. The better you know a person, the easier it is to keep them safe. You are an ancient creature, Sophie. But in many ways, you are still a child. Life has lessons yet to teach you. Some will be enjoyable, and some will come with pain. You must face the painful lessons and learn from them. It's the only way to grow stronger. When we have finished this business with Fodra, you will be stronger for it.
And then I can protect you all?
I have no doubt.
Thank you, Captain.
Same to you. Good luck tomorrow, Asbel.
The fear of loss is strong in you. It is a fear honed sharp against a stone of countless pains. By showing these children the true path, you show it also to yourself. Fascinating. May your devotion to the path be a shining example to those around you.
It's true. Perhaps they teach me more than I know.
Captain Malik?
Enough chatter. Get yourselves to bed, and that's in order.
Yes, sir.
Captain Malik, the man. Alright. Like I said, I like every character on this game. Like, for realsies. I don't not like nobody. Everybody's pretty cool on this one. I like everybody on all the Telltale games now I think about it. I might not like villains that much. Certain villains that be kind of like, ugh. You know, struggle. Like Cedric. I ain't too like Cedric at all.
Hey, Sheria, are you still mad?
I'm worried, Asbel. I'm not mad.
Oh, sorry. Look, can't you find a way to trust Lambda?
I want to, I do. But I just...
Listen, let's make a promise.
A promise?
I've learned something from all this. When I was young, I used to think my family was holding me back. But now I know they acted that way because they cared for me. So I've been wondering if it's possible for me to care about someone in the same way. And I can think of only 2 people who might fit the bill.
2? Please don't tell me you're planning to adopt another Sophie.
No, Sheria. What I need is someone to look after Sophie with me.
Oh.
This person has always been close to me, but I've been too stupid to see it. So when we get back, I plan to tell her. But right now, I need you to trust me. And trust Lambda. And wait for us both. Will you do that, Sheria?
Asbel.
Asbel, if you make a promise, you have to use your pinky.
I suppose so. Okay, Sheria. It's a promise.
I think he has really big hands. They're like, ugh.
You know the preciousness of life as you do.
Huh?
The man before you is a fool, but beneath his idiocy hides a layer of steel. I owe him much, and shall repay that debt to the best of my abilities. However, this fool dared to challenge even me. Who knows what he might do in the future? He's already shown that he'll throw his own life away for the sake of others. Let him know you understand this, and hold him to his promise.
That voice.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Listen to me, Asbel. If you don't keep your promise, I will never forgive you.
Don't you say something for a promise?
Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye.
Okay, I'll look for a needle.
Wow, you guys are serious. I guess I have to keep my promise, huh?
Oh, Sophie is 100% serious all the time, baby.
You better believe it.
There are no jokes or sarcasm with me. I mean this shit.
Now, Sophie, make sure to take a bath and change your clothes before you sleep, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you both tomorrow.
Right. Oh. Time for the Sophie talk.
Sorry, looking at your face, I started thinking back on something my dad once said. When I first brought you home, he told me I'd never be able to take care of you. I wonder what he'd say now. I bet he'd still say I couldn't do it. I often wish I could see Dad again, just once. He was a good man, you know. He wanted the best for his people's future, and for ours. I want to carry his hopes and dreams into the future.
Into the future.
I want to help the people of Lant live happier lives, even if just a little. And I want the same happiness for their children and their grandchildren and onward. But I've only got one life, you know? There's only so much I can do. I guess it'll be up to my descendants to carry on the legacy. I hope they're up for it. I hope they think this dream is as important as I do. Too bad I can't stick around and see how it turns out, huh?
I'll stick around. I'll stick around as long as it takes. I can tell your children and grandchildren. I can tell everyone about your dream. Will you trust me with your dream, Asbel?
Sophie,
It's hard to believe I was so worried for all this time. You'll never be gone, even after you die. Because your dream will live on. I have a purpose now, Asbel. I will see your dream fulfilled.
you're really something, Sophie. You know that?
But get some rest. Kind of go back to sleeping spots. Little bit. Oh, we're on the second. Oh, we gotta go to the second floor. Go on, rest. Have sex with me.
Hello, Protos Haste.
I have something important to tell you, Lambda.
Have you come to threaten me? If you destroy me, this man will be destroyed in turn.
No. In fact, it's the opposite.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to fight you anymore. I've decided to trust you. I know that Asbel can be reckless sometimes. So take good care of him, okay?
Looks like we're all here.
This ends today. We must shut down the core, no matter what.
I totally want to upgrade Mecha Asbel's armaments, but nothing's working.
Let me see.
Okay, but do you even know what you're looking at?
Oh, there's a mouse caught in here.
Sophie, take it outside!
Okay.
That scared me. Little fella must have been attracted to these biscuit crumbs. Will you please stop eating while you're fiddling with your machines? Okay. Anyway, now that it's all cleaned up, I think it should work. There we go. Now let's see. Nope, still missing some parts.
Are they at your house?
Probably. It's a big old hassle, but I suppose we could hoof it back there. What now? Just wondering if mice chomp on parts like these. That's not funny, Pascal. Guess I won't know until I get back home to check. Let's go. Don't tell me Pascal's house is full of...
Mysterious chef. Think we had to find a dungeon, guys.
So this is Fodra's Guardia shaft.
It must have been quite a sight back in the day.
It's been totally corroded by all the Eleth.
It's possible that the path to the core has fallen into similar disrepair. Reaching our goal may be even more difficult than we first imagined.
Not to mention the constant threat of attack from swarms of little queens.
We still have to go. I know how those girls feel. They fight because they want to protect something that's very important to them. But if we can just talk to them, they might realize we aren't their enemy. Even though there were so many of them, their faces all looked lonely. I want to know why. So we have to go.
Sophie's right.
Now let's go.
Right. My good. That was such a long walk. Teleport to. I don't remember. Oh. Okay. Now listen. If I remember right, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna look for the exit, but there are a lot of treasure chests in this area. So once I find the exit, all you gotta do is not go that way, and you should find all the treasure. You can also check game facts. There's a map with all the treasure and stuff. So yeah, that's another way. I don't need the treasure. I just wanna go and beat this stuff. I wanna beat this area.
You all stuck together,
Nice.
and that's why you lost.
Really like Sherry, man. I kind of wish I would have. I guess it doesn't matter right now. I don't remember which way you went. Not that way. Basically, try to avoid this one down here because it's the right way. Most part. I think it is. Hold up. I might be off. Give me a minute here. It ain't working so.
Bang, screw, chunka, and nope. What are you doing now, Pascal? Get off of there and let's get going. But if I can't fix this, how will we get back up?
It worked enough to get us down here.
Yeah, but the parts are worn out. It won't be able to take anything too heavy back up. Too heavy? Do you mean me?
What's wrong, Sharia?
It's because of that sweet potato I ate after dinner last night. I heard sweets don't count if they come from plants, but I'm such a fool.
Sharia?
Forgive me. This is all my fault.
Okay. What the hell was that?
Consider a lesson in how a woman's mind works.
So you actually understood it?
Not one bit.
Anyway, I'm sure there's something around here that'll help us get back up.
All right. Okay. Right. This way. Brainstorm as right way or not, but
This will be a breeze. Flare shot! Burn! Flare shot! Burn! Shine on! You all stuck together, and that's
yeah,
why
sure,
you
we got it. Yeah. Instant shyness.